Floyd Hoss 3 hours in the future. Next comment coming up. Give it up for Alden Moody.
Hello. So my name's Alden, and I do comedy shows with my dad. And sometimes he does better than me, sometimes he does worse than me. Last time, he did really bad. Which is okay. Though at the airport, I did scream, "You bombed!" Which wasn't the right place to say it. Next thing you know, security guards are giving me ice cream and giving him something called a cavity search. I understand why he was mad. I don't like going to the dentist. So I'm 13 years old, and my parents finally decided I don't need a babysitter anymore. So ladies, I'm single. So I'm in 7th grade now, and I'm enjoying it very much because I got a 96% on my last math test. My dad is so proud. We practiced all week. Cheating off Asian kids. It works. And there's no cheating in my other class. Sex ed. You want me to tell you what they taught me? It's a touchy subject. Now, the first thing you did is separate the boys and the girls. Now, you got this grown man talking to boys about sex. Last time that happened in my neighborhood, that guy got arrested. I think it was because they were doing it in his basement. I don't know. And even though I go to a public school, this was a representative of the Catholic Church. And I looked at him and I realized, the same guy got arrested. And, you know, then this is the incredible part. He told us to imagine a Twinkie to represent a penis. Apparently the guy's never seen a penis. And that's where I lost it. I raised my hand and I asked if I could go to detention. Anything to get out of this class. I'll tell you one thing. I'll never eat junk food again. Especially Twinkies. Now, my dad, he's really pushing me to play the guitar. And my mom wants me to play the flute. The difference is my dad wants me to have sex one day. With a girl. Now, my older brother really frustrates me. If you ask him anything, he says, "I don't care." What do you want to eat? I don't care. What movie do you want to watch? I don't care. What do you want for Christmas? I don't care. I'm going to play video games. I'm going to kill you. See, he does listen. And the only thing he gets excited about are video games. I'm a little worried about him. I don't want him to be the 40-year-old virgin cashier at the comic book store that collects Star Wars action figures. Now, I'm his brother, and I love him. And I decided he needs a little bit more experience in his life. So I called the police and told him he was stealing bikes. He didn't like the cavity search either. So, you know, my parents, they got divorced when I was very young. When it happened, they sat me down and told me, "Look, we want you to know, it's not your fault." It is, but we wanted to tell you it's not. We would never blame you, but we need to keep our fragile self-images intact, so we're letting you know. You know, my dad is dating now, and I want to be happy, but I have a checklist. For example, no smoking, no drinking, no other kids, no foreigners, especially Canadians. Hate those guys. And they have to be a different religion because we interested in learn about their culture and bonus holidays. I hope my dad converts to Judaism or marries a Muslim Hindu. I'll never have to go to school. Truthfully though, I want her and my dad to get along, so I have no supervision. And I actually do love my parents. And at my age, love equals stuff. Now, I told that one to my dad, and I felt bad. He was pretty upset. So I went on to in sincere, apologetic voice and said, Dad, you know it's just a joke. I love you even though I said that joke, and I don't just love you for writing things. I love you. No. Guess what? It worked. I got an Xbox. Thank you. Thank you. That's my time.